Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Holding It Together. Hope you guys have had a good week.
I hope your week was the most amazing.
Yeah.
Best week of your whole life.
Yeah.
I got a new laptop.
Yes.
We have been having technical difficulties with my laptop for years.
Yeah.
And we upgraded the equipment a couple weeks ago. And unfortunately, my laptop the interface doesn't connect with the equipment. The equipment's running too fast for my computer. Mm-hmm. And what a great excuse to get a new one. So,
yeah, I think we talked about it on the episode last week.
Yes.
Where, like, your computer just crashed and died.
It did. And it's been like that for a while. So it's not a big surprise. So I bought the MacBook Pro M4 Pro chip. Mm-hmm. Kind of confusing, but that's what it is. And I was going back and forth because that isn't the newest one. This is the 2024 version of the MacBook. Mm-hmm. But the only difference, or the major difference, I should say, not the only, is the M5 chip has like AI stuff and like whatever. And to be honest with you, I don't really utilize it in the ways that would make that worth it for me. Mm-hmm. So I wanted to go with a better chip, pricing and everything. Yeah. And I was very fortunate. Shout out to Nick. He did all the research. He was like, and like, to be totally fair with you, I don't know what a 14 core GPU, blah, 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 like a 14 core and a 20 GPU, like, please, like, I don't know it. I'm like, is it better for uploading and editing? Like, is it good for the podcast? Nick was like giving it to me in simple terms, which I loved. Yeah. And I appreciate it. That being said, the way I felt like Barbie Einstein when I was on the phone with Apple being like, I need a 14 core, blah, blah, blah. And because they're trying to convince me to get the M5 chip, the new stuff. Mm-hmm. And I'm sitting there with this guy and he's like, well, why do you need that? And I was like, well, I don't really care for the Apple Intelligence. The uploading speed's better. But and he was just like, he's like, okay. He couldn't argue with me because I was correct. Yeah. And
even when we went to Best Buy and the guy was like, oh, but why do you want this one? Like, whatever. And you're like, well, because I like the core and this and that. Yeah. And I'm like, he's like, oh, okay.
Literally, I felt like I'm a tech girly. Yeah. Like, no, Nick, I'm literally reading word for word.
You like memorizing your script before you walk in.
Word for word what Nick said to me. Yeah. Bless his soul. Yeah. Because I got a new computer. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Yes. She's running great.
Now, that wasn't the end of your troubles, though. This is not the first time we've tried to record this episode.
Guys, I'm sorry. Like, I'm stupid. I don't know how. Tell me why I literally got the computer 2 days ago. Mm-hmm. Yesterday we went to record. I forgot the password to my own computer. Now, mind you, I only have like 3 passwords that I cycle through. Yeah. So I was kind of shocked. Mm-hmm. And then I got locked out for a minute and then 5 minutes. And then I was like, okay, I have to figure this out. So I went to like restart my system and we went on TikTok school of thinking and we Googled it and we followed the instructions and I go to put in my password, like a new password, and it's like, you can't use the one you've already reused. I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Because I typed in this password and it said it was wrong. Yeah. But anyway, got into it today. It's just been a rough couple of weeks for me for work personally. I'm construction Barbie now. Yeah. And I'm out in the field, which I love. And it's just long hours.
You're working 10 to 12 hours every single day.
Every single day.
In the sun.
In the sun. Like, the farmer's tan is egregious, please. I'm sick to my stomach. Mm-hmm. The back of my neck, I have boy tan. Like, I have boy tan. I have, like, the back of my neck, my collarbone, a farmer's tan, my face. That's it. Yeah. I'm boy tanned. Yeah. I hate it. And, like, those tanned areas, most tan I've ever been in my whole life. Mm-hmm. However, girl can't wear a tank top anymore. Like, please. Yeah. So, yep, I've been so busy with work. And I feel like this week, especially, I've just been just getting burnt out like so quickly. Like it's been going on for like maybe like 2 or 3 weeks now, where I'm like slowly being like, I don't know if I can do this, but usually I can make it to the weekend, regroup enough to fly through the next week. Yeah. However, I got home yesterday and literally started crashing out. Like, I was
like, from work or from my house?
From work. Yeah. And I was like, I love doing the podcast And we went to a baseball game this week, and I love doing volleyball. We do volleyball late, and I love all of these things that I want to do with all my friends. Like, this is what brings me joy. And they fill my cup in, like, social settings and things like that. However, sometimes they go late, like, to, like, 10 or 11 p.m. And then I have to be up by, like, 5.
Yeah.
So
and it's like you already don't really have the energy going into it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so it's just, I feel like my tank has been running on empty fumes for the last week, and I have been so emotionally, physically drained. And I think yesterday was like definitely like a rock bottom point where I'm going to a concert tonight, Joji. So excited. I'll recap it next week. But I was like dreading it.
Yeah.
And I've never dreaded, well, okay, that's a lie. And I'm very excited for him. Like, I love him. This was Nick and our like 8-year anniversary gift. This is the one artist where Nick and I like overlap completely beautifully.
Yeah.
Like,
it's you love them equally.
It's just so perfect.
Yeah.
And we didn't go last time. We were so disappointed. So this time we like made sure we were going. And I put all this time and effort into it. And then the day came and I'm like, I would rather be sleeping than going to this concert. Because it's in Toronto, so it's a little bit of a hike. Just a little bit more logistics. And yeah, I was kind of dreading it. And so last night I came to record with Hannah and she was like, I'm off tomorrow. And I actually think I crashed out on her. Like, I was like, you...
I don't remember what you said. It was so funny.
Like, I was so upset.
And I was so flabbergasted. I didn't take it like offensively at all.
It was like he funny, but at the same time I was like, and then I was like, wow, it was like funny, but at the same time, like I really felt it. Like I really felt, not that you were like a bitch or like a whatever.
No, I know.
But just like, I can't believe how horrible I feel.
Yes.
And to where like I'm not showing up as my best self in friendships, in my relationship with Nick. I've been doing a lot of doom scrolling and bed rotting and in like the most unproductive way. Like, don't get me wrong. I called off work today. We're recording this on a Friday.
Yeah.
And Hannah says she was going to be off. She's like, yeah, I'm doing a Pilates class in the morning. And I'm like, I hate you.
Yeah. Like, no, we were sitting in here and like your computer was taking forever to like the password reset and whatever. I could see the energy brewing, and then I was like, I'm off, and you were like, I actually hate you. And I was like, why don't you call off? Like, call off tomorrow. What if you call off? We record tomorrow. You can come to the Pilates class with me. Like, we get coffee, whatever. So I think, and the energy is so much different.
It's so much better.
Yeah.
Like, I genuinely feel so much better.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest with you guys, I slept for like 12 hours last night. Like,
yeah,
I went to bed at 10. I woke up I went to bed a little, like at 9:30. Woke up at 9:30. Like, the only time I woke up was to text my boss saying I'm not coming in.
Yeah.
And to let the dogs out.
Yeah.
So I feel amazing. And I'm so excited for this concert. And like the energy and the vibes have just switched 180. And here's the thing, guys. I don't even feel guilty about skipping work or calling off. Usually I would. That's how down bad I am. And that's how much I'm like, okay. Because also this morning I was like, oh, I'll wake up at like 8 and like do a bunch of cleaning before I go. No, I slept right through that and I don't even feel bad. Like, I feel great.
Like, you needed it.
That's what Nick said too.
You needed to just chill.
I needed a second.
Yeah.
Take a beat and just sleep. And I feel amazing. I am a girl that needs 8 hours.
You can rest without being productive, you know? Rest is productive.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I need that sleep so bad. Like, I feel great.
Yeah.
Went to Pilates class with Hannah today.
They absolutely smoked me. So badly.
They smoked us. I walk into the class, it's full of, mind you, it's like a 10-15 class on a Friday.
Yeah.
So it's a bunch of
like retired age.
Yes. Women and men.
Yeah.
And I walk in and I'm like, I'm about to get my ass handed to me.
Because you know they come every single week or every day or whatever that they have that class.
Literally.
Yeah. We were in the front dying.
Literally
dying. There's like this, I mean, she's like in her 50s or 60s. Not that that's like bad, but like absolutely smoking me.
Actually.
I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I'm glad we did it.
Me too.
But like,
it was
ouch.
so fun. Like, I'll be feeling that
crippled tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally.
And then we went and got coffee. We had a little lunch, little girls time.
Yeah.
So fun.
Went shopping, went to this like vintage shop in a church that we've been meaning to go to.
So beautiful.
It was beautiful.
It was so beautiful. It was so fun.
And it's a gorgeous day, which
It was.
I mean,
It
makes
is.
it so much better.
It's amazing. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna walk the dogs. I'm gonna maybe do cleaning if I have time, and then head to the concert. Like, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I'm like, life is worth the living. So this is your sign. If you have ever been like, I really just want to take a girls' day and just hang out with my friend, you should take off. Like, work is not that serious.
No, the work will get done. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I do the same thing where I'm like, oh, I can't call, like I feel guilty calling out.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, and I understand, like, I mean, it's sometimes you have to be like disciplined, right?
Yes.
Like you can't like every time that you like just kind of don't feel like going to work, like
Yes.
call off.
Agreed.
But I also think like you don't have to save your sick days for when you're like physically ill. Like if you like mentally are just burnt out or in a rut or something is going on, like I think that you only live once. Like how many summers do you get? You get like 80 summers in your life if you're lucky. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And that's not that many. So like call off on a summer day with your friends by yourself. I mean, I was going to have a day by myself. I had the day off anyway, but like, yeah, the work will get done.
The work will get done. It's not that serious.
That's so funny.
So,
yeah.
Speaking of hanging out with friends, went to a hot dog game. I love that Hannah calls it that. Now I'm starting to call it that.
It was like a slip of the tongue. Like I don't know, because we had plans to go to a baseball game, but we were going to this particular game because it was $2 hot dog Tuesday.
Yes.
And so I'm like, do I like baseball? Yes, but I'm just going for the hot dogs.
No, for real.
So in my brain, it would just come out like as I'm trying to say baseball game, but I'm thinking about the hot dogs. Like that's what I'm excited for. And so then I just say the hot dog game, and it's stuck. And I just keep calling it the hot dog game because it's so funny.
It is so funny.
It was so much fun.
It was so much fun.
I have never had so much fun on a Tuesday.
Me either.
In my life.
It
was amazing.
Exactly. We need to start going out more on weekdays.
Yes, we do.
Like, why don't we? We went to the Obsession movie on a Wednesday, and I was dreading it so bad.
Actually, same.
Had the best time. Went to the baseball game on a Tuesday, and I was like, I'm not even gonna lie, I was so excited for this baseball game.
Yeah.
Had the best time with all of our friends.
Yeah.
It was so fun.
And I was really like, we stayed the whole game, which like I did
not expect.
I can rarely convince Matt to stay through. I mean, we don't go to many baseball games, but when we do, he's like by like the fourth inning, he's like, yeah, I'm ready to go. I'm like, okay. We stayed for all 9 innings. I watched them hit the ball maybe 4 times the whole game. I'm like, I don't know what I was doing.
We were on the Jumbotron.
Having so much fun. Like, we got on the Jumbotron like 4 times.
No, actually.
It was crazy.
It was so fun.
You guys got there late, and that was like when you were standing in line for hot dogs, like down in at the stand or whatever. Our whole group was on the Jumbotron, and you texted me, and you're like, I just saw you on the Jumbotron.
Yes. Because the stadium, you can see it in the inside when I was in line for hot dogs. Like
they project it.
Yeah, we got there late, so I was working, and I was like, Nick, I need my hot dogs before I sit down. Like, I will crash out. And the line was so long. And so Nick and I got straight in line and ordered our hot dogs.
Yeah.
And Hannah is actually TikTok famous now.
But I did, how many hot dogs do you think you're going to eat today? And so I like had everybody say it beforehand. I lost the clip of Nick saying how many he was going to eat. So I just kept in this one after because it was funny. But, and then I asked everyone after, like, how many hot dogs did you actually eat? And it was so funny. And let me see how many views it has now. I woke up this morning, it had like 35,000, I think.
Isn't that insane?
Literally insane. People love the hot dog game. It's almost got 40,000 views.
The way I said I would eat 7 hot dogs and was so confident.
It's so funny.
In 7, like
your sweet little vegetarian heart, like you really believed that.
I really believed it, and I ended up literally eating 2, and like it was probably like 50% hot dog, 50% ketchup.
It was no, like actually, like Nicole's like holding her hot dog. It's like the ketchup is like threatening to spill over the edges of the bun.
And here's the thing. I love ketchup, but there's not a lot of opportunity to eat ketchup on like vegetables. Like it's just like there's just like
it's like potatoes and like that's kind of
actually it. So I didn't have ketchup very often when I was a vegetarian. Just like I have not had ranch I can't even remember the last time I had ranch because like I just don't. I mean, I guess I could put it on salad, but whatever.
Yeah.
I just don't eat it like that. Because in my head, ranch goes on chicken nuggets. Mm-hmm. Anyway, the way the hot dog was a vessel for ketchup, it was so good.
Yeah.
I ate 2 and then I was like, I'm tapping out, I'm full.
No, they really were like
They
the
were.
buns were heavy. They didn't have relish, at least at the stand that was close to our place, which is actually like that should be a felony.
Well, they did in ours. It was kind of diabolical though because it's like a squeeze thing
Yes.
of relish,
and those
I
are
was
so
like,
hard. They always get clogged.
literally,
So
I'm like,
annoying.
But
So I just had ketchup on my hot dogs, which is kind of sad, but they were $2, so
yeah,
can't complain. I literally the best time. We had our little hot dog hair clips.
yes,
We're literally sitting there like, guys, you're gonna see so many pictures of us at the hot dog game on Instagram.
Literally.
It's ridiculous.
be prepared.
We're working. The girls are working. We had our friend Casey. Shout out to Casey.
Shout out to Casey.
She was like being our photographer. I'm like, I actually love you.
Oh my god, her
Like, this is
shirt.
amazing.
Her shirt said hot men crossed out hot dogs.
Yes.
Yeah.
She came. I actually her shirt and hat will be on our Instagram as well.
Yes, we'll show it to you because it's so good. It was such a fun night.
It was so fun. Like normalize having fun on the weekdays.
Actually,
that like set up my whole week amazingly.
it did. I was like, I had the best time. I just had the best time. Like I have nothing to complain about. The fireworks show was so fun. Just, I got home at like 10:30. I was like, oh, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It was just the best time.
Yeah. Now I am going to point out something
What?
because I've been like holding up because there's not much to talk about, and that is Love Island. Love Island this year, I haven't been talking about it, because you don't watch it, so I don't want to like just monologue at you guys. B, it is so boring.
Really?
It is so boring. We're on I think I watched episode 14 last night.
14.
Yeah, so it comes out 6 days a week. One of the days is like after sun, but that's like I mean, it actually is better this year than it used to be. But guys, like what is going on this year? The cast, like, so last night, I just don't even know what I want to say. Like, actually, I was crashing out on the couch. Like, I was like yelling at people on the TV, and then I was like, I need to relax. Like, actually, I need to chill. Matt's sitting there next to me, like, just silent, and I'm like, this is embarrassing, actually, that I'm like so worked up. First of all, if you guys watch Sincere, I hate that man.
This is his name?
Yes.
Okay.
And Sincere is the complete opposite of sincere. This man is a liar with a capital L. Okay, big fat liar. And last night, Soul got eliminated. She came in as a bombshell. So like, if you don't know, like Love Island, there's like they start with like a core cast.
Yes.
So probably like 4 girls, 4 guys come on like originally, and I think they sometimes have a bombshell come in the first night. This is my second season, so I don't really know. And then what they do is like, so basically to be safe, typically from being eliminated, you have to be in a couple.
Yes.
So you couple up. It's not necessarily supposed to be like exclusive couples. Like if you develop like a relationship and you don't want to what they call explore anymore, then you become closed off. But otherwise, like you're in a couple, you sleep in the same bed at night, but like you're still supposed to be like exploring everyone on the island.
Are the same beds? Is that like in like a big room with like a bunch of beds?
They all sleep in the same room with like a bunch of beds.
That is scary to me.
Yes. Especially because they get freaky.
That's crazy to me.
Which I haven't seen. Granted, I've only watched last season, and they did get a little freaky in there. No, this season, Gabrielle and Jen, guys, did we forget we're on national television? Like, it's fully like sheet over, you see the underwear come out. I'm like, oh gosh. Anyway.
Why would you do that?
I don't
know.
know.
In a room full of people.
They're freaked out.
Like, I've never... Like, you couldn't pay me to do that. Like, no. I don't understand. Be so for real. You couldn't...
And it's not even just that, like, you're in a room full of people. Sure. They will broadcast it on television.
No, actually.
They are going to. Like, it is a 100% guarantee that if you have sex in that room, it will be on TV.
And the other, like, that's what also I don't get about, like, Too Hot to Handle. I'm like, guys, what are we doing? Like, why is this a premises of the show? Why can't you just keep it in your pants? Like, I don't understand.
Like, why is it hard?
Why is it that hard?
Anyway.
Like, for like, whatever, $100,000 or whatever the prize is.
Girl,
you guys can't.
I can do that in my sleep.
I'm like, I'm so confused. I'm like, you guys are that losery
Yeah.
that you have to kiss someone?
I don't know. Anyway, so Soul comes in as a bombshell. By the time she comes in, mind you, she's like one of the first rounds of bombshells. So like, as the season goes on, this is what you'd expect. A bombshell will come in, and like it's meant to be a test on the couples, especially once they get more serious. But like at this point, we haven't even. By the time Soul comes in, it's the first week in the villa. First week, everybody is coupled up, and like in a way that they're like, yeah, no thanks. Like, I'm not interested in talking to you. So, like, she's having the hardest time. They were so mean to her. The girls were mean to her. The guys were mean to her. She gets coupled up with Sincere, who is
Horrible.
the most horrible man on earth. Like, actually, so, like, insincere. Like, he sucks. Anyway, whatever. Soul got eliminated last night. I won't even get into, like, all the details. But she was like, thanks for putting me out of my misery, honestly. Like, because the Islanders had to vote for, like, who got sent home. And she's like, this is, like, Couples Island. And everybody's like, huh? What are you talking about? No. Guys, you've been, like, exclusive, like, since the first. It's so boring. I'm so bored. And anyway, this Sunday is Casa. So what Casa is like, essentially, I think there's, like, 6 guys and 6 girls right now. Something like that. So for Casa, they send in 6 bombshell girls and 6 bombshell guys. And all the girls have to go stay, like, all the original cast Islanders have to go stay in another house, the girls, and the guy bombshells will go there. And then the guys will be with the new girl bombshells. So, like, you spend, like, a couple days or a week or something with, like,
Oh, wow.
without your couple. And it's meant to be, like, a real test. Mm-hmm. This better shake something up, because as much as I was, like, riled up at last night's episode, like, this season has been so incredibly boring. Like, I just can't handle it. It's like, they're driving me crazy. Yeah. I don't know. Anyway,
it's just too much of a commitment. Like, I can't do it. Like, I thought about it. I hear all the good stories about everyone being like, you have to watch. And, like, I'll catch the clips on TikTok.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't really pay, like, that hard of attention. Like, I'm not really, like, locked in the whole time. I would say, like, you could, like, to make it easier, because it comes out at 9 p.m., which is kind of late.
That's diabolical.
Yeah. Well, so, like, sometimes I watch it the next day.
I get it, because the people on the West Coast is coming out at 6. It's like,
yeah.
So I understand. However, maybe I can just, like, casually watch. Like, it doesn't have to be, like, live.
Yeah, no.
So
whatever. You would just mean you would miss, like, voting, but it's like, I don't vote that often. It's not that serious.
It's not that serious to me.
And I don't think it actually matters anyway. So
before we continue, what would be your walk-up song?
Oh my God.
For the baseball game?
Dang it. You've been asking me this for a week, and I'm like, I don't know. Now all I can think about is, like, Live Fast, because that's yours.
That's literally mine.
I know, because you said it, and it's so good.
It's so good. Or I would do something Taylor, obviously. Obviously.
I'm like, I need, like, it can't just be, like, a good song. It has to be, like, a flaunt song.
Yes.
You know? I'm overthinking this. I really am. Britney Spears, and it would be I'm a radar on my radar. I don't know.
What about the one a circus? Wait, what is it?
Oh, yeah. Like, that's a good one too. Maybe it's a better one. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be so fun. And I want to also say, like, the only time it's socially acceptable to eat a hot dog is at a baseball game. I still stand 10 toes down on that. Or the 4th of July. But you will not catch me eating a hot dog any other time.
Not even like at a cookout, like a Saturday pool party hot dog. That's prime, Nicole.
I feel like if they had vegan hot dogs, I'm all in. I just, like, don't get me wrong, I think I rated the hot dog a 9 out of 10 or something, and it was so good.
Yeah.
However, I just don't think eating it time and time again I will be capable of not thinking about what's in it. Because I was able to just, like, let bygones be bygones, okay? However, I don't know what it is about it that, like, it freaks me out. I can't think too much about it. And I ate the hot dog there and I was like, don't think about it. And I didn't. And I was able to, like, dissociate from that. Yeah. Or, like, forget about that part.
Yeah.
However,
I fear that you're missing out because, like, were those good? Yes. But a hot dog fresh off a grill in the backyard, it goes so much harder. Like, it tastes so much better. It doesn't, like, weigh you down as much. I don't know what it is. It's, oh my God.
Okay. I don't know. I'll have to see, because, like, that's the hell I'm dying on right now.
I mean, like, the cardinal sin of, like, eating hot dogs is thinking about what's in it.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter. Hot dogs grow on trees. I don't care what it is. Like, I'm like, whatever. Like, I don't care. If it takes 10 minutes off my life, it was a life well lived. You know what I mean? Like, it just...
Yeah, I guess.
Give me a break. I've been thinking about, like, hills that I would die on this week. I feel like normally I have so many random ones, but they're so hard to, like, dredge back up. It's not in the moment. A lot of mine are, like, food related though. And I don't know why. I have beef with the vegans this week. And I always have, but
Okay.
like it's come to the forefront. Okay. Here's my first one. Nothing that you put dates in is ever going to taste remotely like cookie dough. Don't look at me and with your
You mean
like
chickpeas?
no dates. Like the fruit.
Yeah.
I feel like I see so many. It's like I think of like Lara bars. Listen, I love me a Lara bar. Okay, they're like made of dates. Like cookie dough, or like I'll see like vegan. It's like, oh, date energy cookie dough bites or whatever, babe. It's never gonna taste like cookie dough. Like just give it up, please. Give it up.
On that same vein, I hate when they're like, it's a healthy dessert, and it's like chickpea cookie dough. Like, ew.
Ew.
Like, they're like peanut butter, chickpea. I'm like, please. Like, I tried it. Don't get me wrong. The only thing that I've ever tried that was actually very good, and it wasn't even a dessert.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a chicken wing dip, and I will say the chicken wing dip with chicken in it. I was missing out.
Yeah.
But I tried it like a chickpea type
Yes,
situation.
that'd be good.
And it's good. It's fine. Like, it's good. Like, what do you want me to say? Like,
Yeah.
I would still eat it now, but I would prefer the chicken. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. But no.
Yeah.
The people that say, like, try this dessert. Like,
It tastes just like cookie
whatever.
dough. I'm like, shut up. No, it does not. It
Okay.
tastes like dates and chocolate chips. And just say that.
Literally.
Just say it. Just call it an energy bite. Don't call it a chocolate chip cookie dough. Please. Give me a break. We all know it doesn't taste like that, okay?
It actually pisses me off.
On my second beef with vegans, and this has always been a mega beef for me, nutritional yeast does not taste like cheese.
No.
Not in the slightest. Like, oh, if you want a little cheesy on your popcorn, put nutritional yeast. No. Ew. It's so gross too. Like I can understand if like you like it on its own, whatever. It doesn't taste like cheese in the slightest. Like I think you just haven't tasted cheese in however many years and you convincing yourself, that's fine. It's disgusting. Like I don't know what it is about nutritional yeast. For me, I like, you know how people have like the cilantro gene where it tastes like soap?
Yeah.
That's me with nutritional yeast. You like sprinkle a little bit over the top. I'm like, I can taste it in every single bite. It's disgusting. It's like the nastiest thing in the world.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I've ever had nutritional yeast, like, really.
Yeah. My sister went through a vegan phase.
Yeah.
So we did a lot of vegan cooking. And I do love a lot of vegan meals. Like, don't get me wrong. And nothing like against like being vegan. I think I actually really liked the time that we like mostly ate vegan because I feel like it really like expanded my palate and like I was a lot more like brave to try new foods because in my head, like because it wasn't meat, it was like safe, like nothing could happen to me.
Yes.
So I like tried a lot of new flavors and vegetables, and I think it's taught me a lot about cooking with vegetables and whatever and enjoying them. There's just like certain things about like vegan culture that I'm like, guys, just give it up.
No, you know what? I have problems with people that are like, marriage is hard, relationship is hard, because like, no, it's not. Like, I'd be so fucking for real. Like, it's not hard.
Yeah.
Like, you're clearly with the wrong person. I hate when people are like, relationships are hard. There's ups
Like
and
it's
downs.
an uphill battle.
I'm
basically.
like, life is hard. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
The relationship part should be easy.
Right. No, I
Hello?
really agree. I can see how like maybe there's times in your relationship, especially like once you get married and stuff that are stressful, that could be
Yes.
hard, like going through like grief together or maybe like someone loses their job or
But that's life.
having kids, and that is life. Yeah, you're right. But yeah, I've never like had to fight to convince myself to be in a relationship.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's like, I don't know, like we never have like terrible outs. I don't
No.
understand that either. I don't think it's true. And I don't like that it gets perpetuated so much
I
either.
hate it. Another hill I would die on is the night before your day off is better than the actually day off.
No, I so agree. Sometimes even like the night before, the day before your day off.
Actually.
Like me on Thursday or Wednesday night, I was like, oh my God, tomorrow is like Friday, but it's only Thursday. I have a 3-day weekend. Because then like yesterday, I'm like all day long, I'm like, oh my God, get me out of here. Like I have tomorrow off. But yeah, no, last night I was like, I can stay up late. I can do whatever I want.
Actually.
I have 3 days off this weekend. Yeah.
Actually.
No, I so agree.
It's like the best time. I'm like, life is worth the living. I'm like, oh my gosh, I love the night before, like a Friday night. Just it hits so differently
Yeah.
than a Saturday night. Like a Friday night, it's like, oh my gosh, I have my whole life ahead of me.
Yeah. The whole weekend.
The whole weekend.
sometimes like the unlimited, I talked about last week that I was kind of in a funk. And sometimes like the no rules mindset where I'm like, I have 3 days this weekend. I can do whatever I want. I have tomorrow off and it's a Friday and fun and whatever. The phone addiction is showing because why am I like scrolling to the point, guys, I'm about to overshare. I had to turn my pillow over last night because I fell asleep watching TikTok, drool everywhere. Like just drooling profusely, phone in hand. I wake up and I'm like, girl, go to bed. Like, just go to bed. Why am I like so addicted?
I saw this thing on TikTok that was like, if you wouldn't wake up early to do what you're gonna do, like doom scroll, you shouldn't stay up late to do that. And I was like, because there's no way in hell I'd ever wake up early to go on Instagram. Like, you're kidding, or TikTok or whatever. I'm like, no.
You know.
And lately I've not been using my brick because I'm out in the field. So honestly, I'm not really on my phone that much.
Yeah.
Because I'm busy. But, you know, sometimes there is downtime and I'm like, let me check Instagram. Like, let me, whatever. Like yesterday morning, it poured. It poured raining. And I was out there and I was like, you know what? I'm sitting in my car for this part because they're just digging a hole. So I sat in my car and I went on Instagram.
Yeah.
But, you know, I was just like, whatever. So I feel like I have been not necessarily on it during the day, but definitely on it after I get home from work. I literally just want to power down like my brain. I don't want to think anymore. I just want to sit on the couch and actually rot.
Yeah.
And do nothing and doom scroll. And I think what I've noticed about myself is when I feel like overwhelmed or burnt out or whatever, I like revert back into these very unhealthy habits that I try to break. And so another like rock bottom moment was Nick was making dinner. He was making this very nice like paella. It's like a Spanish dish.
Yeah.
And he was making it for me, and it's not weird that Nick makes dinner for me because he does it like all the time, but usually I'm like in the kitchen, I'm like cutting things up, I'm like helping him, I'm like talking to him, I'm like telling him about my day, or like I'll sit at the kitchen table and he will,
It's like a bonding time.
yes,
Yeah.
I'll sit at the kitchen table and while he's making it, so we're very close, we're very like face to face, we're talking or whatever. Literally the other day, like I feel like the past couple weeks I've just been less and less of that, more quiet. And the other day I was like, I'm gonna go shower, like I'll be back. And I literally sat in the bathroom on my phone for maybe like 20 minutes before my shower. And Nick comes in, he's like, did you shower already? Because he was busy cooking outside. I was like, ugh.
No.
Like, no, I didn't. And I just felt icky. Like, it just made me icky because I was like, well, I could have been spending time with Nick. Like, I could have been. But the thought of, like, I never have to mask in front of Nick. I never have to be anyone but myself. But to be completely honest with you, like, you've been in a funk last week. Like, I feel like my funk came this week where I don't want to be like this sad, like, tired person.
Yeah.
And so lately I've been like trying to be like over, like, almost masking in front of Nick too. Being like, I'm not sad and scary and tired. Like, I'm a regular girl. Like, I'm whatever. I'm the person you love, you know?
Yeah.
Because I don't feel like myself. I didn't feel that way. So, I don't know. I just like all of these things like accumulating. I was like, oh, the phone addiction is rough. So I've been using my brick again.
I know. I feel like it's the same thing where like if I have any kind of like overwhelm or like consistent negative feeling, like my first go-to for like turning my brain off, which I don't even think turning my brain off is like the right choice necessarily, is like getting on my phone.
It's like turning my phone on.
It's literally like head empty, no thoughts.
Actually.
Like that's it. And I really struggle to find a balance with it. And I actually, as you're saying this, I'm realizing like it makes me feel guilty too. I think a lot of my funk this last couple of weeks has come from, I mean, I don't know what started it still, to be honest. But when I get this way, I get really addicted to my phone. I'm like doom scrolling at night. I get home and I'm doom scrolling. I'm ignoring the cats. I'm ignoring Matt. Like Matt will be like downstairs talking to me and I'll be like on Instagram. And I'm like, why am I not like looking at him and listening to him? Or like,
why am I not engaged?
Yeah. Why am I not engaged in conversation and spending time with him and whatever? Like, why am I just like wanting to like hole away and like watch TikTok? And so I like feel guilty. And then I also, this like powerlessness I feel when I like give in to the pull of the phone addiction. like just kind of perpetuates the cycle. Like I feel worse, my funk gets deeper. I'm like, I can see it happening and I'm not doing anything about it, and I feel powerless over the like addiction or whatever.
I think because doing something about it takes another piece of effort.
It does.
Where you're already like, I don't want to. I'm already burnt out. I'm already tired. Why am I putting in more effort? And I think I don't know if it's like social media or the rhetoric around social media, but like a lot of people are like, oh, like doom scrolling, or not even doom scrolling, like laying on your phone and whatever. That's a source of recharging, when it's really not.
Yeah.
I think in some aspects it can be a source of recharging, like you being by yourself, you being on your phone, and like you doing it in a not reasonable,
Yeah.
in a...
Because this is what I was thinking too, is like, I don't think that social media and the internet and whatever, because I mean, that's what my phone addiction really comes down to, is
Yes.
it's really not a phone addiction, it's a social media addiction.
Yes.
I don't think it's inherently bad. I could never, like, I can't see myself living a life fully giving it up, because there is a lot of, I think, good that I get out of it. I enjoy getting new ideas, seeing things that I would never know. Like, I feel like I see so many, I was thinking of something today, I wish I could think of what it was, but I was like, this is like this random piece of knowledge that I know because I've seen it on social media. Oh, my coworker, I like knew like what her like Dexcom was for her diabetes, because I've watched so many videos of people like taking on and off their Dexcoms and talking about it and whatever. And so like I heard her Dexcom beeping, and I was like, do you like need something? Like whatever. And I was like, it's just so interesting that like I know, like normally like I would have no idea, you know what I mean? And like, so I feel like I like being able to like connect to different kinds of people, know different kinds of knowledge. And I also think it's fine to like at some points like sit down at the end of the day and recharge. And I love looking at people's content and whatever.
Yes.
And I know it's not real.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I'm not looking at it as like
the end all be all.
The end all be all. But yeah, I don't know. It is kind of I kind of lost my train of thought.
It's a very tightrope to walk, because on one hand it can be very good, like you're saying, and then I think on the other hand it can be very, like, it can suck you into a bad place.
Yeah.
And I feel like that is where I am right now. So in order to, I love the pockets of motivation that I have. Like in order to be sucked out, like I have to have these like pockets of motivation, and they can happen in like two different ways.
Yeah.
One is like, oh, I'm ready, like I'm feeling great, like let's do it. And another way is like hitting quote unquote rock bottom, and like I can't live like this. And like that's where I'm at right now. But I took some time to think, and I was like, I don't want to be on social media. I want to be using my brick. I want to be doing things that are fun and creative, like maybe even making TikToks. Like that's an aspect of social media, but it isn't consuming it. Okay. So I'm like, what do I love? I haven't read in a really long time because I've just been so tired and whatever. And I was like, okay, let's just get back into audiobooks. Like those take minimal effort.
Yeah.
And I want to like get back into like doing something that I is enjoying. And let's just say I use social media to dissociate from my life, or to turn my brain off or whatever. Why can't I find something in the same vein that doesn't have the same negative effects as social media? So I'm back on my audiobook grind. I'm reading this really, really lightest, fluffiest romance I've ever read. So good. Like so low stakes. Like it's like heartbeat literally the same the whole time. Like kind of boring, but also kind of what I need.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, let's do that. Like I have this coloring book that I love and I use. I'm like, why don't we color? Like it's low stakes. Like Nick and I have been watching Psych a lot lately, and I've been obsessed. Like I love Psych. Like it's my favorite show.
What is it?
Oh my God, Hannah, it is so good. It's about like a psychic detective. He's not a psychic though.
Yeah.
And him and his best friend Gus, so it's Spencer and Gus, they'd be like going around town, and Gus is kind of there for like giggles. Yeah. He's like so silly and funny. And don't get me wrong, like Sean is so serious and so funny, but this guy, Sean, he's just so observant. And so he'll see things that people won't necessarily see, or put things together that people won't see. So he'll be like, oh, I'm psychic. Like, I can see this. And people are like, oh my God, you're right.
Yeah.
Like, for example, in like one of the first episodes, this one officer was like practicing his wedding dance steps. Like, just like around while he was doing something. And everyone's like, you're not a psychic. He's like, well, that guy's getting married soon. And he doesn't know anything about that guy, but he like put two and two together. Anyway, it's like a murder mystery. It's like in Santa Barbara. That's why Nick and I went in 2024 to go to Santa Barbara. So
I love that.
But you have to start watching it. It is so like, it's so like hee funny, like not serious.
I do love a funny show. Like that's how like Brooklyn Nine-Nine is too.
It's the same vibe as Brooklyn Nine-Nine, but like police work, but like totally different.
Yeah.
It's like, and they'll show like the murders and stuff like that, but they're so silly and ungoofy. Like one happens at a spelling bee. Like one guy thinks he's a werewolf. Like it's like so random and like so funny. Like they're so silly and goofy. Like one person got eaten by a shark. It's like it's like so not serious.
Yeah.
And that's what's so nice about it. It's so fun. Nick and I watched it a really long time ago and we just started rewatching it and I can't remember a single thing. I'm like, wow, I'm like actually so stupid. I'm like, this is like a brand new show to me. It is so good. Anyway, so I'm like, why don't I color and watch like that? Because sometimes I'll be like scrolling on my phone and Nick's watching and I'm like, I enjoy this.
Like me scrolling on my phone watching Love Island. I'm like, girl,
Please.
you stayed up to watch this. Like actually watch it maybe.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like that's the problem. And I don't know if like the solution is to like lock my phone up. It feels extreme, but like also the brick feels extreme too.
It does, but I really like truly think the brick is the best invention of our age.
I hate to be this bitch, but I also agree. Like I agree.
I really think that like anyone with social media in their pocket needs to have a brick. Like you need to have one. I think so serious. Like Brick should make a deal with Apple and any phone. Like Brick should make a deal with like all the phone companies and be like, oh, buy this and it comes with a brick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you need one. It's an essential. Like, you must.
You must.
Yeah, no, I need to get really serious about my brick again. I've turned off my schedules because they've been bad. And see, Love Island makes it bad too because typically I have my phone brick. I call it sleepy time at 9 p.m. where like it turns off social media. But I've been turning my schedule off because Love Island starts at 9 p.m. and I want to see everybody's thoughts because that's like the best part. It's like going on the internet after and seeing the community. It's so funny, but it's also like it takes a while for the post to get up. So like, girl, why don't you just look at it tomorrow? You know what I mean? But I don't know. It's like it comes to that like having to make the effort and like stick to it and sit through the discomfort.
Yes.
Have you heard of analog bags?
No.
Okay, so that's a thing that people have been doing. I've been seeing the trend, and I don't think like people make literally a bag, like think like a Trader Joe's tote of all their analog hobbies. So like basically non-internet hobbies.
Yes.
So they'll have like puzzles in there and coloring books and maybe their crochet kits or if they're doing like those watercolor books.
Yes.
Even like people count like a Nintendo Switch as that, which I mean I would count that as analog too. Like it's an like online game, but it's not like internet. Social media. Yeah. So I feel like I need to, my problem is I have a lot of different kinds of hobbies. Like I've got my crochet kits, I've got the Switch and stuff. My problem is I'm a very much out of sight, out of mind kind of person.
I totally agree.
Like I haven't done my crochet kit because it's in my bedside table and I don't look at it. You know what I mean? Like it's like, I don't think about it. I don't see it. So I don't think about it. And I worry, like I love the idea of an analog bag. And I like the idea of having more hobbies because I think I can turn my brain off, like coloring or something, turn your brain off, but you're not like, I can still be with my own thoughts. You know what I mean? Because I think I actually love the creativity that comes with like being bored or just doing something mundane.
Yes, me too.
But I was trying to think of a way that I could do. I've kind of been itching for a while to do like a craft corner because I have my crafts in like a shoebox, again, out of sight, out of mind. But like maybe getting like a set of drawers or like keeping, because I kind of have a lot of space in my downstairs. I'm like, maybe I could find a way to kind of set up like an analog corner or something where like it's kind of out and more available and more visible. I mean, otherwise I think I just have to make a hobby of like every single day going and doing some kind of hobby. But I really love like Sudoku. So I was like, oh, I could get like a Sudoku book. I have like a word search book or like a crossword puzzle book because I love puzzles.
Yes.
And I really want to try, they have these like, I can't remember what they're called, but they're like murder mystery books. Yes. And you solve a bunch of logic puzzles, which I love. So yeah, I really want to get more into my like analog bag kind of thing. Now, at the same time, I'm like, ooh, I want like the murder books and the Sudoku books and games for my Switch. What does all of that sound like?
Money.
Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. And I'm like, girl, So I gotta find the balance. You know what I
Yes,
mean? Like
yes.
I think again, like I was saying before, I get a lot of dopamine from swiping the card, getting the new thing, the new hobby.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, okay, maybe we've got enough hobbies laying around that we could finish. You know what I mean? Like I could play the games I have on the Switch. I'm not done with Zelda yet. Like finish Zelda maybe. I could do my Harry Potter crochet kit that's been sitting half done for over a year. I'm sorry, Harry. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I totally agree.
I have so many books. My physical TBR is like, I'm not even kidding you, like 7 books long.
Yeah, that's actually sounds like a great idea.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of like a Sunday detox where people like off social media the all day Sunday? I think that is where I'm going to utilize my break and just literally just detox my whole day on Sunday and not go on social media. I think the only times I might is to upload this podcast.
Yeah.
But what I will say is like editing and filming videos and stuff like that. I've been having a lot of fun for like my personal TikTok, for our TikTok, things like that. Where I'm like, why don't I just have a filming day and just come up with fun ideas or go thrifting
honestly,
or like
batch content or whatever.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because some of my friends are really be batching content. I'm like, girl, how do you post 3 videos a day?
No, Alicia,
girl, you're killing it.
I literally want to text her and be like, where's the bucket of ideas coming from? Like, can you share the creative juice? Because
I need some. No, it's so good.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I'm like, okay, maybe I can come, like, that can be like a fun hobby, a content day type of situation. Or like, I'm not on social media, but I'm creating for it.
Yeah.
Things like that. So, you know.
Yeah. No, I really got to get back on my not on the phone grind this week.
Actually, yeah. The brick grind.
Like, it's been bad. I think that's the only way to, like, my funk is just going to continue to be worse. But then, like, also, I'm like, I want to go lay on the couch and watch TikTok. See what's been going on today.
Let me tell you, nothing important has been going on. And then there's like times where like one thing's important, like Taylor Swift was on Good Morning America this morning and I'm like fiending. And told me about my grandmother literally sent me a video of her TV screen and of like the
Like she's filming the TV.
She's filming the TV and I'm like, she's like, you can watch it on your lunch. I'm like,
I love that. That's so sweet.
You're so sweet. I'm like, as soon as this is done, I'm gonna watch it. It's with her and Jag Antonoff. I'm like filming at the mouth. I'm like, what is it? Me ain't going on social media right now. Like, what is it? What is it? Like, I can't not. Yeah. And to be totally fair with you, I thought that her and Jag Antonoff were kind of in the roughs because he never posted anything about I Knew It, I Knew You. And he was like he produced it. And the rumors are he produced it with her back in 2024. And so in 2025, she released Life of a Showgirl, and that wasn't with Jack Antonoff. That was with the people that wrote or helped produce 1989, which was like Max Martin and another guy. But so everyone was like, oh, maybe they're on the outs, like whatever. Maybe they are fighting. The girls are fighting. And now she's on video with him. And I'm like, God bless, because he never, usually what he'll do is he'll like, not like advertise, but he'll like promote the singles and stuff that he's worked on. But yeah, he hasn't done that. So everyone's like, oh my God, are the girls fighting? And now he's on Good Morning America with Taylor, and I'm like, thank God. And I know it's because Toy Story was released today, blah blah blah. But anyway, sorry, I love Taylor. Any chance I get to talk about her, like, I will.
Oh, that's fair.
Be taking it.
Yeah.
But all right, guys, thank you so much for being here. You can follow us on Instagram at Holding It Together, TikTok at Holding It Together. You can watch us on YouTube and Spotify, and listen on Apple Music. So thank you guys so much. Same time next week. Bye. Bye.